look
beauty.
at you.
Now it's time for Nature Moments with Lily. Lily loves snakes.
Yay! Snakes.
Lily, what do we have here? Is it a snake?
It's a snake.
This has been Nature Moments with Lily. We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
Hi everyone, welcome to a Nature Moment with Gabe. I'm here with my wonderful wife Lily. We're in Waterloo, Ontario. It's late October, and we have found a beautiful little northern brown snake, also known as a Dekay's brown snake. You can see it's pretty brown. That's one of the main identifying features. Brown with some really beautiful patterning along its back. You can see they have a little, the scales are a bit dark along the top of the head. And this is an adult size. They really don't get a whole lot bigger than this. Wow. He might be stuck.
Stuck?
Put your hand down and feel the path.
Oh. Should we move him into the sun?
We should move him. Yeah. So this snake might actually be stuck. And probably this time of year what he's done is he's come out onto the path, which probably warmed up really nicely first thing in the morning. But then he stayed out here too long. And now the shade has come, there's been a breeze to kind of take some of the heat away. Everything's cooled down. And even though it's quite warm in the air, the path is really cold, like feeling it. It's shockingly cold to my touch. These, like all reptiles, are poikilothermic, or sometimes they say ectothermic. Cold-blooded is a term they'll use sometimes too. It doesn't mean the blood actually is cold inside them, but it means that all of their energy comes from external sources. They rely on their external environment to get the energy they need to do their daily activity day by day, which is why this snake and other snakes here in Ontario will hibernate throughout the whole winter. They'll shut their bodies almost completely right down. So we're actually going to help this little guy to move off the path to a warmer spot in the sun. So you want to make sure you're being extremely gentle. A snake like this is not venomous at all. You want to make sure you're supporting near the head, but also near the tail.
I don't want to squish him, so I'm going to take a leaf just to help pick him up a little bit. Look at him poking his little...
So
he's
tiny.
a little nervous, probably.
He is.
Whoop, there we go. Okay. There.
All right.
Off you go.
That's nice.
Get into a nice sunny spot. I was going to take him over there where there's more sun. But maybe he'll find a nice spot over here.
You can see, you get a sense of how long he is now that he's stretched out. He's a little longer than my hand. I mean, snakes like this are often spending time underground. They eat small, like a snake this small would have trouble even eating something like a mouse. So they're mostly going to eat things like insects and earthworms and things like that. Though they might eat baby mice or other small mammals if they get the chance. Once he's gone, he's gone. Where is he? You can't see him at all. Oh, there he goes. There. You see his head? Oh, there's his head.
He's so cute.
How about his business? He's very cute.
With his little tongue.
He's very cooperative too. So here he is now, blended right in to his normal leafy forest floor habitat. Well, thankfully, he seems like he's active enough now. We don't need to move him at all. Let's let him go about his business. He's smelling after something. There he goes. You can see there goes his tail. What a cool, unexpected moment that was. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like we saw, if you see a snake on a path like that, particularly a path that you know is used by people who are going to be running fast or riding bikes or other things, it's a great thing to move the snake off the path, always very gently if you can. Normally though, when I see a snake, I try to leave it alone, or any animal. Touching animals or trying to grab them, unless you're trying to actively protect them, really does stress them out quite a bit. So making sure you give an animal appropriate space and let them move off when they want to is the best way to respect them and keep them healthy and able to continue to reproduce and be a part of the wildlife around you. But thanks for joining me for another Nature Moment with Gabe. Remember to find joy and wonder wherever you are today. We'll see you next time.